sort of positive form. Make nice full swings, pick some good targets, and of course,
and here we have the golf announcers giving us more obvious shit.
Excellent opening tee shot. That ball right in the fairway.
That's how you do it.
Frank, what's the player facing now with his approach shot here at the first?
Well, Rich, that tee shot looked like a draw off the tee. The second shot, because that bunker just short right of the green.
See if I can make
suits
eagle
the cut coming in here
on the first hole. Here we go. It is. Amazing. Nothing but cut.
Teed up here at the second hole, Frank. This is a short par 4 measuring about 370 yards.
While it mightn't have the yardage, it's certainly made up in strategy by all the bunkering down here.
Let's see what I can do here.
It's really two bunkers that you've got to, or two complexes that you've really got to worry about. One down the left, you'll see, is about 285 yards to carry, and then that next crop comes in just about 300 yards. So you've got to decide whether to go over the bunker on the left and short of the other one, or even late short. And that's where you realize this is very much a two-shot hole, and play it that way.
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
That incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
If I hadn't fucked up the swing, it would have been eagle.
No doubt. He's feeling pretty good about his position on this leaderboard.
Series of good holes in a row has got him to this point.
Frank, Pete Dye certainly gives you a variety of holes, and we see that. Granted, 3 par 4s to start, but each one with a different look.
They certainly are, Rich. On for a little extra. Smoked that one. I tell you, there's long and long, and that with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up. Frank, you've been there. How important is it to hit fairways early in the round?
It just takes the pressure off the rest of the game, Rich. I mean, not only are you reducing the length of the hole by getting the ball in play and, good distance off the tee, but you're simplifying the next shot.
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
His momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
That's a good birdie right there. 4 under par for the championship. And now back over to the 4th. Frank, I've been
see if I can make a hole in one.
At this point, early in the round.
It's solid without being spectacular, and that's actually a huge compliment.
We're only 3 or 4 holes in. It's passive-aggressive fucking announcers. I might go in. I don't know. No way to tell. Well, it could go in. It could. Oh. Fuck yeah. I'm so glad I got that on camera.
That, folks, is a hole-in-one. Wow. So we played our first par 3, now to the first par 5 on this golf course at PGA West. It is the 535-yard fifth hole.
Get a little
Frank, it
ballsy
appears
here.
as though it rewards precision off the tee.
And the Bombers too. You can run out of water at 335 yards. So with the Dustin Johnsons of the world and the Rory McIlroys,
Well, I think
that's
it'll clear.
nearly doable. But if you can't hit it that far, it's quite obvious. You've got to keep it down the right side. And for those people, they put 2 little bunkers in.
So probably
Nice drive, right in the fairway.
got a little,
Good
went a
swing
little
on that.
further over.
Well, with a good shot here, Rich. This eagle on the cards, hole very reachable from where he is.
Don't get many opportunities like this. This is a good place to take advantage.
Perfect swing.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
I don't think it's going to give me what I want there.
Well, bring the hammer. Why don't you? Setting up an eagle opportunity. Frank, it's one thing to jumpstart your round. This would ignite the round.
Yeah, you don't normally see 2 par 5s back to back. So the chances of having consecutive eagles is so rare.
Just continuing to play.
It's not rare for me to have consecutive eagles.
What a hole. This is 255 yards, par 3, water everywhere you
Oh.
look. This is a real test.
Yeah, it's called Amen. And whatever religion that you subscribe to, you better say a prayer before this one.
All right, I just got to hit it perfectly. Might clear.
Oh, this is
Please
heading in the wrong
clear.
direction.
No, it's, oh, exactly what I wanted to happen. I thought I was going to roll up a little closer than that.
Lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, luck.
That's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Yeah, because, yeah, I wasn't
On the
wrong.
read and the speed.
It's a good-looking putt right here. You might like it.
There we go.
In the words of the legendary basketball announcer Marv Albert,
From way downtown, yes.
Frank, the 7th is a short par 4, 346 yards. So I'm guessing it's a layup off the tee, but it might be a nervy layup because there's water on the right, and if you miss left, that's no bargain.
It's very distracting looking down the right side. I think that's the easiest way to put it. But if you can break this hole down, 346 yards, if you take 120 yards off that, which is like a wedge, then the layup only becomes like 220 yards. That seems a little less intimidating.
It looks like it's, yeah.
TPC Stadium, of course, has played host to the Skins Game, PGA Club Professional Championship, the Liberty Mutual Legends of Golf on the Champions Tour. I always enjoyed that. And along with the Jack Nicklaus tournament, of course, right next door, the finals of the
Another eagle.
qualifying school for a number of years. Now the second par 5 on this opening 9 here at PGA West. Frank, what are we looking at?
The bunker down the right side gives you that optical illusion because it sort of has that curvy edge to it, plus it sort of moves its way to that right side. And you notice there's a bunker on the left that sneaks in on the left side. So this isn't just
going to
go off the tee. It still requires a good straight tee shot. If you do
Decent
air a little
swing,
bit,
drive.
and the bunker's up on the left side as you get closer to the green.
Well, that's the way you draw it up here at the 8th. You want to get it out there. He's done that, and he's kept it in the fairway.
This is going to be a rough fucking albatross. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go through all that. And I'm just going to try and get
This
close.
is not heading in the right direction.
Yes, it
Looks like
is.
it's going to be in the rough. We just saw a player in total control of what he's doing. Didn't miss a green regulation all day long.
Frank, how rare would this be if this putt drops?
Well, this is I'd like to say once in a lifetime, but on the odd occasion we do see back-to-back eagles, but it certainly is something to watch.
Frank, the 9th hole at 452 yards, that water down the right is really a test of a player's driving ability, isn't it?
It is, and his ability to sort of take the shot on. Ideally, just something with a little bit of a fade, unless you can carry the ball 300 yards, then you can get it just past that bunker. But when you look at this hole, notice how that fairway just starts to open up. So Pete Dye will reward an aggressive tee shot, but also he'll punish it if it's wayward. That's an absolute beauty.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Eagles all day long, baby, because this is America.
Well, that was a nearly flawless performance.
So many
on the front
Eagles, it's
side, but Frank,
undeniable.
we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Oh. Will still be good though. Just stay on the fairway. There you go.
Has it come down yet? Not only is it straight, it's mega long.
Now the second shot here at 10.
Frank, you tip your Hogan visor to this player because early on it appeared as though this one was headed way off the tracks.
Well, it was. And to stop the round and turn it back. And now it looks like he's playing even better than ever. Tips unbelievable.
Well, we've arrived at our third par 5 of the day here at PGA West. It is the 11th. It is nicknamed appropriately Eternity, 617 yards.
Gotta love these animations.
Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols. growing up. I loved the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my home.
Looks like Rory McIlroy, Frank, sticking the follow through.
Second shot.
Oh. Oh.
Get down. Look out.
It's over. The green.
Stop.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
How does he have all of that? So snap, though.
Eagle.
Frank, how about this hole?
So many eagles.
617 yards.
The goal here is to take all those bunkers down that left side completely out of play. You hit it far enough down there, you can get close to this green. But if you do stray a little bit, all of a sudden, well, it's called eternity. You're going to find that this hole will play very long.
Oh.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
That's how the best in the world play it, Frank.
A little lucky that it went in, but it was always going to be close.
Eagles. Lots and lots of eagles.
Well, Frank, we came off a hole, the short par 4 12th, where players no doubt were thinking about making birdie. Here, a different story. Why?
It is. Well, 13 is always going to be unlucky for some. There's so much water down there on that left side. And the way it sort of laps up to the wooden bulkhead, it looks anything other than a straight shot. And this is where you have to mentally move the flag. You've got to push that flag in your mind's eye to the right side of the green and say, I do not want to go left of that.
Frank, you played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself that it's an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
I like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy.
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good.
That's
all
some
the way.
bullshit.
Well, this will test his middle. Settles in over the putt.
Swing. Is what fucked
Really,
me.
Rich, right now it's just a case of running out of holes. Pars are fine.
14th hole, par 4 of 389 yards. It is short, but Frank, there is some danger lurking along the way.
Yeah, most of it's sand. Two options, really poke it down that left side, let it run down there like a bowling alley. Either that or take that bunker completely out of play, 290, 300 yard category, and get it down there where it's just a flip wedge.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
So I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
5 feet left. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
Solid par 4 here. The 15th is 468 yards.
He's gone for a little extra.
Wow, what impact. Absolutely crushed it. Excellent drive, Frank. Right where you want to be.
Now the approach here at 15.
Now the par 5, 16, dog leg, and it's at 600 yards, so a little bit of an advantage to the big bomber, Frank.
Yeah, they can almost take a big chunk out of this hole by going down the left side. If you can take that bunker out of play, then that's a big hit to get past that. Then all of a sudden, shortest point between two places, a straight line. You really reduce this hole into something closer to 570 yards. There's something about a well-hit shot. Rich, there's great drivers of the ball. We've seen Norman, Nicklaus over the years, but that there is just excellent. Lovely full turn power and just piped it.
Made it look easy right there, and he's such a good-looking player. When he's dialed in, swinging the way he is right now, just a pleasure to watch. He's hit the green here at the 16th, but he's not yet hit this putt. It is a long one, about 30 feet away, and it'll test him. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Should have brought
It's time
that
to
over a
forget
little
that one.
more.
I mean, you couldn't hit that much better.
I can live with that.
That's good work by the former PGA teaching professional, one of the best instructors in the country, with a birdie, now inside the cut line.
Could it go in? Oh, could it? It's looking like it could. Oh,
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
Incredible.
be an easy birdie though.
The easiest of birdies coming up.
Just a little tap in here. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been.
Well, Frank, hopefully the player has arrived here at 18 in a pretty good frame of mind. If not, you have to be thinking, oh, here we go again. Water left. I mean, you could shoot 100 out here on this golf course if you don't have your best stuff.
Yeah, this is another example of, you're right, if you've got the bad mojo going, this is not the hole you want to be playing. Water left, bunkers right, somewhere in between though, this fella.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Oh, that's not going in.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, sir.
I mean, really on top of his game right now. That was a splendid approach shot. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Wow, I thought he made that. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. That's a solid par putt. So through one round, Frank, our leader really put on a good show today.
They certainly did, Rich. It was truly a great performance, especially from tee to green. It's not easy to come out of the gates like that.